Front driver at fault. Sudden stop and brake checks. Rear-end collisions are usually blamed on the trailing driver, but that assumption doesn't always hold up. In Virginia, some crashes happen because the motorist ahead misuses the brakes or merges without warning. If you've been rear-ended, the person in front may share blame. Understanding how the law treats sudden stops and brake checking is essential to protecting your rights. Virginia law generally presumes the rear driver is at fault because motorists must leave enough space to stop safely. Yet the presumption has exceptions. Drivers must travel at a reasonable speed, signal when turning or merging, and avoid slamming on the brakes without good reason. Cutting into a lane then stomping the brakes can make the front driver liable. A front driver becomes responsible when they create danger through brake checking or other aggressive conduct. Brake checking, intentionally slowing sharply to punish someone following too closely, is considered aggressive driving under Virginia Code Section 46.2 to 868.1. Creating a hazard or causing a crash can lead to reckless driving charges. Dangerous merges, such as cutting in without signaling then decelerating, or improper turns that force the trailing driver to collide, also shift blame to the front motorist. These actions violate the duty to maintain a steady speed and signal before merging or turning. Not every hard brake is illegal. Slamming on the brakes to avoid an animal, a car stopping ahead, or debris in the lane can be proper. Virginia's sudden emergency doctrine provides a narrow defense when a driver faces an unforeseen event not of their making and must act immediately. Conversely, if the front driver's stop was foreseeable, such as routine traffic slowing, then they cannot rely on this defense. Another concept is contributory negligence. Virginia follows a strict pure contributory negligence rule, meaning that if you're even 1% at fault, you can be barred from recovering compensation. Insurers may argue that you followed too closely or weren't paying attention. To overcome this, you must show that you kept a reasonable distance and that the front driver's actions were unjustified. Evidence is essential in proving the front driver was at fault. Dashcam footage can reveal a car changing lanes and braking hard. Eyewitnesses can confirm whether the front driver cut you off or stopped without cause. Police reports include diagrams and notes about statements or citations at the scene. Photos of damage, skid marks and road layout help reconstruct the crash and illustrate how little time you had to react. Gathering this information promptly strengthens your claim and may protect you from unfair blame. Virginia's negligence rules mean even a small misstep can derail your case. Careless statements like admitting you didn't see the car in time can be used against you. There is a limited exception called the last clear chance doctrine, which allows a recovery if the other driver had the final opportunity to prevent the crash and failed to act, but this is rare. Understanding that the front driver may bear responsibility can change the narrative when you're seeking compensation. Skilled lawyers can help you navigate Virginia's contributory negligence rules and build a case that proves the other driver's aggressive or negligent behavior. Having a lawyer review your evidence early can strengthen your claim. If you're facing hospital bills, lost wages, or ongoing pain after a crash caused by someone's brake checking or dangerous merge, talking to an attorney early can make a big difference. Jennifer Porter Law PLLC focuses on helping injured people in Northern Virginia, including those involved in complicated rear-end collisions. Attorneys Jennifer Porter and Stephanie Himel-Nelson know how to collect dashcam footage, witness statements and police reports to prove fault and pursue fair compensation. These attorneys are part of a team at this law firm that serves clients across Northern Virginia. When you call the law firm, you'll speak directly with an attorney who understands how sudden stop and brake check cases work. To discuss your case, contact this law firm at 571 532-9070 or visit their office at 8001 Braddock Road No. 102, Springfield, Virginia, 22151. Protecting your rights and telling your story is their mission, and their guidance can help you move forward after a sudden stop or brake check crash.